What's up, guys? Welcome back to the After Class Podcast. We're back again with another episode. We got a good one for you guys, a little different from last week, but before we dive into that though, Kai, once again, I know you guys see he's not with us again. He had partially torn UCL, so he had to have some surgery on it. So we're hoping to have him back next week. He's off a lot of pills right now, so he can't be here with us tonight.
Hope to get him back off the perks.
Hopefully we get him off the perks.
Yeah, he's been going
next week.
He's been going to therapy about that too.
So that's why he's not back with us again. But just a quick recap, if Jennings, you want to do that about last episode.
Yeah, man. Quick recap. I'll keep it short. I'll keep it simple. Chicken sandwiches are good. Go watch it.
Jennings is also
please watch it.
Diabetic. He was starving. He was running very low. Biased.
And single, hit me up, Livy Dunn.
Yes, he's very
At
single.
Livy Dunn, once again, please hit him up. He won't stop talking about you. Really appreciate it. But y'all wanna dive into the next episode?
Let's dive
Love
into it.
to.
Go ahead.
All right. So today we got a little different from last week. Instead of fast food, we're gonna do a little TV show, a little movie action here. We're going to be ranking our top 5 favorite TV shows. Don't really care if you like it or not. And then we're going to do our top 5 movie trilogies.
We're saving our top 5 movies for Kai.
We got to save that for when he's here.
Kai's going to have some wild stuff.
His are going to be interesting, man. So we had to save them. We had to save them for you guys. So we're going to do that. We're going to start with TV shows, though. There's no rules. It's just whatever you think is the best one. Top 5. We're gonna go 5-1.
Yep. So we're gonna it's gonna be like one person's gonna go at a time. Like I'm gonna give my number 5. He'll give his 5, and then he'll give his 5. And we'll just keep going around until we work through our ones.
Basically. So we'll Jennings start. You started the chicken sandwiches last.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah. So your number 5 favorite TV show of all time.
I had to pull out the secret files for this one.
I've got a hot take here.
Oh.
It's a show that kind of slips under the radar, but I like it. I think it's great. Kind of falls in line with all my other movies and shows. I'm gonna go with The Punisher.
Wow.
Really?
I was thinking Banshee. I thought you were gonna say Banshee.
Punisher.
Banshee's great.
You forgot about it, didn't you?
I did forget Banshee's great. That makes me mad. Yeah, Banshee's.
You can switch it out.
I'm gonna switch to Punisher and Banshee. We're starting.
They're kind of similar.
Wow.
Not
super.
super.
It up. Banshee's good, dude.
Banshee's
I like
great.
Banshee.
I haven't seen enough of it to put it in my top 5. I forgot about The Punisher. It's not my top 5, but it's good.
It's good. It's
really
slept
good.
on.
It's good. So is Daredevil. Daredevil's good.
Daredevil's good too.
All right, switching it up early on.
Yeah, way early on.
So Banshee, right?
Banshee number 5.
Banshee at number 5.
I was sitting on you saying Banshee.
That's a good one.
So I'm gonna.
I know Jennings better than Jennings knows himself.
That's rough.
I'm gonna go with. the Arrow.
That's good.
Arrow.
I like that.
Okay.
Arrow is a solid TV show. It gets a little out of hand.
Last season.
The last couple seasons get a little out of hand.
Yeah, it's like the Flash.
But
Flash, you just lose.
Yeah. Those first like 5 seasons.
Yeah, first 3 to 4 like
3 to 4 solid.
Insane good.
5's good.
The last
Then
season's just god awful.
So, but I'm gonna go Arrow number 5.
I like it.
Just like the Flash, kinda.
It gets so far fetched.
Like what's happening? Flash has 8 kids. He only knows about one of them.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Everybody has powers all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Then his wife tries to kill him, but it's not his wife, but it is his wife.
Mm-hmm.
It throws you for a loop.
It's just so much.
Yeah.
All right. I have an honorable mention that I wanted to mention. I'm gonna go with Suits as an honorable mention.
Suits.
As an honorable mention.
Okay.
It's
My
really
parents
good.
love Suits.
It's really good.
They love Suits.
Honorable mention. But 5, I'm gonna go with Better Call Saul.
Wow.
I really
that low.
I
You like that show.
I love Better Call Saul, but I'm not far enough in as I should be. But it's at a point where I can put it at my 5.
That's a solid 5. Once again, my parents love that show too.
It's the only show on my list that I haven't seen completely. I haven't seen the new season of Better Call Saul.
Okay.
But I love it.
I heard Better Call Saul is pretty good.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
So we're moving on to the 4s.
We go to 4 now.
Go to 4.
No hot takes yet, so we're gonna go right on the 4.
Yeah. I like it so far. I was waiting. I thought one of y'all was going to say something stupid.
Number 4.
Okay.
For my number 4, I'm going with Yellowstone.
Okay, I haven't seen it, so I can't argue that.
Dang, dude!
You forgot about it.
Ah! Alright, that's fine. That. All
You
right.
even have the Redstone.
That is a great... Yeah. Dude. They don't need to know about that right now.
All right, we'll get into
that. But yes, the Yellowstone, dude. Great show. Number 4.
Wow. The last show was kind of. I mean, last season was kind of.
Did you watch it through yet?
I watched. No, not this most recent series.
Season.
The one before that.
The one before the new one. Yeah, the new one's good though, dude. I'm telling you, you gotta watch the new one. It makes it better. Like it makes it better.
Oh, I know what his one is.
And they split it. They split it into two parts. So like the new part's gonna be released in like the summer.
Okay.
But it leaves you on a cliffhanger and it leaves you mad because you're like, seriously, they're actually gonna do this. So it's good, man.
I know what he's about to say. I got a crutch for what you're about to say.
You know what I'm about to say?
I got a guess.
What's your guess? I want
Outer Banks.
No, Outer Banks doesn't even hit my top 5.
Wow.
It's good.
It's not in mine, but
it's
I thought
good, man.
It's definitely Kai's. Kai loves it.
Dude, I love Outer Banks. It's not. I need to see the rest of this season. I haven't seen the new season.
Sure.
And I kind of feel it starting to get a little far fetched.
Oh no! Don't tell me. I'm like in episode 4.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying like that's my feeling in the season. It's like starting to get a little far fetched right now.
Oh, you're telling me it's getting far fetched. You're not.
You're 3 treasure hunts in.
Yeah, it's like you're 3 seasons in. You're still trying to find the same thing. It's just I don't know. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Love Outer Banks. Definitely an honorable mention. Top 10 for sure.
Everybody's just watching for Madeline Klein.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean I'm watching for John B.
Okay, well, that makes 2 of us.
I'm watching for Rafe. Hit me up.
Wow, Rafe?
Dude.
No.
You stupid. Betrayed.
Alright, so for my number 4, I was iffy on this one because it was hard for me to pick 5. So I was iffy. What I gotta do, dude, because it would be higher for me if it didn't get once again far fetched. The Walking Dead, number 4.
Okay, I haven't seen enough of that.
Because it got so far fetched towards the end. I had it at 2.
They filmed that 30 minutes from my house.
I had it. Yeah, they filmed it right there.
How'd they get all the zombies?
Yeah. Did your house ever
They just
get
took a bunch of homeless
zombies?
people and put makeup on them.
So zombies are real?
No, it's just homeless people.
No way.
They just filmed.
Zach, what's your 4? I gotta move fast.
My 4 is Squid Games.
Squid Games.
I love Squid Games.
I would like it, except for no habla inglés, and I didn't like reading the whole thing.
I love it. I think they did a great ending for the first season.
Never. I watched the first episode and I literally realized how much time I wasted of my life. So I never watched it.
He enjoys Squid Games too.
I enjoy Squid Game. I like the end of it.
I just thought it was a great. Like the whole last episode, you're like, now it's all connected, and you're like, this is really good.
That's good.
I put it there because I really want the second season, so that means it must have been good. So
right.
I'm going to put it there. I really liked it.
Well, to kind of tie in with you, Dom, my number 3 was The Walking Dead.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Walking Dead's solid.
It's great, man. Especially like right when Rick gets out, he's figuring things out. Shane is with his wife, and he kills Shane. So.
Little spoiler alert if y'all haven't seen it, that's what happens.
No idea what they're talking
Should have
about.
watched it. It's been out forever.
It really has. How many seasons are there? Like 20?
There's way too many.
I think there is 11, and it stops getting good after halfway through season 7.
They made like a spinoff, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it called the
Fear the Walking Dead?
Fear the Walking Dead.
The running.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
I was threw up. Wow. That's how bad that was.
I mean, it was Fear the Walking Dead. I never watched it. It was good, but
he's gonna do his fake cry. Jennings is a really good fake cry.
The first 6 seasons are so good of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But then it just, I don't know, it just gets far-fetched, man.
Rick rips the guy's throat out, bites the guy's throat out.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean...
Alright, let's move it. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
It's so good.
Let's keep it moving.
Alright.
Y'all can talk about that on y'all's own time.
Number 3...
Personally, I don't care.
Dude, I feel bad because it's not like that exciting. Because I'm gonna go off with James again. I'm going Yellowstone. Yeah. Yellowstone's good. It's just a great show, great plot. I think they're doing a really good job keeping it going. But I mean, I'm just, it's a great show. Great show. I love Rip. Shout out Rip, dude. He is a Nah, he's good, man. Bad MFer right there.
I'm just gonna go with the classic and say Friends. Just can't go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong with Friends, man.
Can't go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong with Friends.
You don't like Friends, do you?
I don't know, man. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's no reason. There's nothing to hate about it, so. It's hard to hate on
I already
it.
know what your one is, but
You do know what my one is, but you don't know what my 2 is. My 2 is Ozark.
I forgot about that, but I haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
Solid, man.
Never seen it.
I've seen a bunch of clips on it. It seems really cool.
I heard it's
It's
great.
good.
That's like
It's
that's
great.
on my
Like drug
list of
dealing,
what
right?
to watch.
It's like the drug.
It's great.
It's like drugs.
It's
Mhm.
like
money laundering.
Money
and all
laundering,
that
yeah.
Stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little kid. What's his name? What's the kid's name?
You're talking about in that one scene where he's talking on the
It's the
class.
dad's son, right?
I can't remember his name.
He
I know
like.
Jason Bateman's great in it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but
I wish
Better.
I'd
He's
seen
better
it.
in The Hangover. Nothing beats The Hangover.
Yeah, nothing beats The Hangover. I've never seen that version with Jason Bateman in it though. So
I
that's
swore
really
he was
weird.
in it.
That's really weird. That
That's getting
it
clipped
must
out.
be a spin-off. No, we're keeping that one in there.
What movie is he in that's like that though?
Horrible Bosses.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
bosses change up.
I think I was thinking of that. Horrible Bosses.
What,
I would.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I'd love to see a Jason Bateman. in
That
The
would have been
Hangover.
good though.
That'd be good.
That would have been good.
He's in the new Nike movie. It's supposed to be really good.
I have seen stuff about that. I watched Ford versus Ferrari the other day. It's pretty good.
Right.
It's pretty good.
That was your number 2.
Number 2.
All right, moving on. My number 2.
I know it. I think. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think it is?
It's Friends.
The Boys. The Boys has moved into my number 2. It is.
Wait.
It's
So
so good.
you're
It's
forgetting.
so
I think
good.
you're forgetting about a show.
So good. I mean, I was iffy on season 1. I'm on season 3 right now. I'm moving through it. He put me on.
Did you forget about that? Okay, good. Just make sure.
It's a great show.
It's a great show.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Great show.
Great show.
2, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm agree with Dom. The Boys.
Great show.
Wow. All
Great
right.
show.
I'm going to follow up on it. The greatest show of all time ever created. The Boys.
Ah, it's a great show.
So good.
It's a great show. I couldn't
I
put
haven't
it number
finished
1.
it, so I couldn't put it at 1. It's the only reason.
I couldn't-
But nothing can top my 1. Yeah, I'm gonna live by that.
I already know what his 1 is, and
It's so good.
it can easily be. It's been topped by my 5 for sure.
Cool.
So that's your number 1.
It's my number 1.
I can't even argue about that.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I haven't.
Fantastic.
Great
I
pick.
haven't seen it all the way through. I'm literally like 3 episodes done.
You didn't
getting
have The
on
Office
season
in your top 5.
I did not.
Or
I was going
Parks
to
and Rec.
mention that it's absolutely insane for me to not have The Office in my top 5.
Yeah.
2. Office. I had The Office at 5, and then I was like, you know what?
I'm sure.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait to see what your 1 is. 'Cause- Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I was iffy on it. I'm sorry for what I told you earlier, though. My number 1's gotta be Friends. My number 1 show of all time.
Not Game of Thrones.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Here's my thing. I love Game of Thrones. It's been so good.
His girlfriend put him on.
But my girlfriend, shout out Mackenzie, she put me on. I'm only on season 3, so I'm not even like allowed to put it in my top 5. I haven't seen enough of it.
Right.
And there's 7 seasons. So, but yeah, Friends is number 1, dude. Consistent. I could watch this show for hours on end. I don't know. Every line's so good.
All right.
Consistently good, too.
That's true.
Consistently
You can't go
good.
wrong with Friends.
Don't give me
There's
that
not a
disgust
single
of it.
episode that's bad.
Every episode, I was intrigued, and it was great. Great.
The greatest show of all time, Breaking Bad.
Oh, forgot it. That's a good one.
You forgot about Breaking Bad?
Forgot
Oh my
it.
God.
That's a great one.
The greatest show of all time
That
is
would be-
Breaking Bad.
That would've been my
Never
top
seen it.
5.
Open your.
That's a great pick.
I have never
It's the
seen
greatest
great
show
list.
of all time.
Wait till you get done with season 3 of The Boys.
Season
Yeah.
3 of The Boys is good, dude.
Your life will change.
Yes.
For
Nothing.
the
I don't
worse.
think anything can top Breaking Bad, dude.
You'll be surprised.
It's crazy, man.
We'll see. We'll see. But right now, Breaking Bad is the greatest show of all time.
Jesus. Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite. So good. So
Jesse.
good, dude.
Jesse,
I mean, I had some honorable
Jesse,
mentions,
hide the
man.
meth.
Oh, Mr. White.
Mr. White, yo.
All right.
I had some good honorable mentions though, man. Like, I mean, The Office.
I thought
great.
Suits was a good honorable mention.
Suits is good.
It's good.
New
Office
Girl.
was
New
definitely
Girl's a good show.
great show. New Girl's good.
New Girl's funny.
Yeah, Game of Thrones in my honorable mentions. It'll definitely be in my top 5 once I finish
That's
it.
what I said,
But
dude. You love that.
it's such a good show, but I haven't seen enough of it, and I don't want to.
Don likes it because it gets sexual.
No, this is disgusting. I love Jon Snow. I love Jon Snow.
All right. Well, with
Anthony
that,
Starr
Anthony Starr's Beast
can
and
have my
Banshee.
babies.
Yeah.
He can have all our babies.
Homelander, Banshee.
You need me.
It's great. It's fantastic. Just wait. You just wait.
It gets better, dude. It gets so much better.
Off of that extremely sexual note about Anthony Starr, should we pivot into our top 5 trilogies?
Yes. Let's move on.
I say we do it.
Let's get going.
Talk about a sexual trilogy. For my number 5,
Oh.
Austin Powers.
Wow.
The Austin
Really?
Powers trilogy.
No way.
Mojo, baby. I like it.
I've never.
Wow. That shocked me.
It's out
Top
there.
5 trilogies, and you put out of all the trilogies you could have possibly put, you put Austin Powers in your top 5.
That shocked me.
Because you gotta have a comedy.
I have comedy in mind. That's better.
The Hangover.
No,
Really?
Mhm.
It is The Hangover.
it's not.
Go ahead, Don.
I promise you, it's not.
Okay.
You go.
My number 5 movie trilogy of all time, John Wick
At 5. Wow.
at 5.
I'm not gonna argue. It's a good pick.
I got nothing much to say. It's great. I think what makes it.
You just watched all this
Cool.
recently too.
I think what makes it super cool is they do the shot count.
Yeah.
So you sit
Like
there and you just
Keanu
count
Reeves
the
is like
shots.
done training for it.
Yeah, it's super cool. Very, very
It's a
good.
good
Very solid trilogy.
Number 5, the Dumb and Dumber trilogies.
Wow.
Wow.
I forgot.
I always
I
forget
will
it's a
admit, I
trilogy.
forgot there was a third one.
Dumb and Dumber.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget that.
That's how
that's
they
a
met,
trilogy.
man. Great trilogy. Jim Carrey, love you.
Gary's a great actor, man. Funny.
And the Illuminati.
In top 5,
I love him as an actor. So good.
Top 5 is crazy.
I'll honestly I could go and put Jim Carrey in my top 5 comedy actors.
Wow.
I love Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey. Just because, like, my childhood.
To each their own.
Number 4.
Number 4, I had
like
a
mine.
tear here between the Godfather trilogy
That's fine.
and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. And-
Hot take here. That is the worst Spider-Man of all time.
Wow. The disrespect's insane. But
That is crazy.
I hate it. So
How?
bad.
Your
So bad.
favorite's The Amazing Spider-Man. The worst trilogy of all
Andrew
time.
Garfield is
Or
a
the worst
dog.
2. The worst
it
2.
didn't even do well enough to get a trilogy.
No, they couldn't even make a
They're,
third
they're
one.
going to make a third one.
Look how long
It's
it's
too late.
taken.
Because the amount of effort they put in how good the movie is.
Anyways, back to my
So
favorite
bad.
person.
It's great.
Great.
Me. So I ended up having to go with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy because the nostalgia.
It's
It was
good.
just-
It's
it was there
classic.
for me.
It's original.
Mhm.
It's good, man. Just solid. That's a great one. I can't argue with that one. My number 4, man. Want to talk about nostalgia? Pirates of the Caribbean.
I thought about it.
That is a
Thought about
great,
Good pick.
great one. It is childhood, man. That is my childhood. Captain
Good pick.
Jack Sparrow.
Running on the beach.
I got a Jordan. I got a
Hey.
Jordan.
Johnny Depp. Man of the year.
Yeah, man.
He
of the
beat
year.
the case.
Congrats, man.
Before he got poop in his bed.
He beat the case.
He was once a great actor.
He
He was
beat-
once a great actor.
Hey,
he's
beat
back.
He said he's doing
back.
another one.
He's back on as Jack Sparrow.
He beat the case.
The more you know.
All right. Number 4, Iron Man trilogy.
Great trilogy.
Just can't go wrong with it. It's a great trilogy. You know.
Solid.
The
That's
two. I wish the ending would have been a little longer, a
Two?
little more action to the final fight. You know.
Yeah.
But
That's good though.
it's a good show or show.
I think
Movie.
the
Sorry.
second. I think the second one. A lot of it was like more storytelling.
It was more story with Iron Man getting his new
Yeah.
core, but
Yeah.
It was good though.
it's great.
Good.
Great.
Third one's good.
I like
First
the
one's
third one.
great.
I love the third one. R.I.P.
First one.
R.I.P. Tony Stark.
Yeah, gone far too soon.
Never coming back.
Third one's great.
MCU. Bring Stan Lee back. Y'all have sold the bag since he died. Literally.
I'll go into my number 3 is the Bourne trilogy.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
I love the Bourne trilogy.
No, I'm even just gonna go out and say that is my number 3 as well. So I won't even say it.
Thanks, sir.
Born Trilogy is
I
number
love
3.
it. This is a great pick.
Great. Matt Damon does a great job in those trilogies.
Matt Damon's a top 5 actor.
He's good, man. I wouldn't put him top 5, but he's good.
Oh, he's up there. Number 3, John Wick.
That's a great pick. It's a great pick.
That's good, man.
And since we're on the topic, that is my number 2. So we'll just go ahead and funnel into there.
Wow. I'm sorry that we are too similar for this.
Yeah,
we have a lot of similarities, but...
Well, no, I pulled out the Dumb and Dumber card. Y'all didn't.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I would
That's-
never even think about doing that. I go
incredibly
Burger
stupid.
King before I watch Dumb and Dumber in my top 5. For sure.
That's hot.
For
That's
sure.
hot. I wouldn't eat at Burger King. Wow. That's it. I wouldn't eat at Burger King. That's it. There was nothing that was worth... There was nothing. There was nothing worth eating at Burger King.
I just don't think I could put Dumb and Dumber in my top 5.
What's the trilogies? You know, I enjoyed Dumb and Dumber more than I enjoyed Pirates of the Caribbean.
Alright.
For trilogies, talking about movie trilogies.
Pirates of the Caribbean's...
Lloyd, Hot Girls 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Why can't I look now? Why can't I look now, hair?
Number 2, Iron Man. Great. Just
So yeah,
solid all around.
Dom's a big Marvel guy.
I'm a huge Marvel guy. Love everything Marvel.
Yeah.
So good.
And everything Bills.
Love the Bills. Yeah, shout out Buffalo Bills. Super Bowl champs next year. Can't wait for it.
Can't even make it.
Yeah, well, we will next year.
They'll be playing the Cowboys.
Josh Allen's about to win MVP.
Hot take.
Can't wait for it.
We'll wait for next year.
Best
on
team
that
in the league. Go Bills.
one. Number 2, the Godfather trilogy.
Okay. All right. I know
It's
you're
just
a
a
big
classic.
fan of it.
Love the Godfather. Love it.
It's a good one.
Love it.
It's a good one. Great all
Before-
around.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Talking about your number 1.
No,
I know.
I'm talking about your number 2.
The Godfather? It's great.
I've never seen
Yeah.
him.
It's so good.
Never seen
Takes a
him.
lot of time to watch, but they're good. So good.
Before we get into our number 1,
I gotta feel like they're all
I already
the same.
know what yours is.
They're all
I'm
the
not
same,
gonna
I
ask.
think.
Yeah.
I think all our ones
On
are
the
same.
count of 3,
We'll
we're
all
all
say-
going to say our number 1. You ready?
All right.
Can I dive into a little bit about this film?
Let's dive in. Let's see if they can get it. Let's see if they
There's
can
no way
get
they
it.
don't get it.
Give it the credit it deserves. The greatest cinematic masterpiece ever
Hot
was
take.
some of the greatest.
Okay, so you're getting
acting.
too far because that's for Kai. We're waiting on that for Kai.
It is the
Jennings
best
gets real excited.
hands-down trilogy ever.
Jennings gets so
Best-
excited
best
talking
movie.
about this.
Got 2 of the best movies ever. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell them what it is.
You ready? We're going to all say it at the same time. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Batman
Dark
series.
Knight.
The Dark Knight
Yeah.
trilogy.
Mhm.
Yeah. It is the best trilogy ever. Heath Ledger in the second one.
Dog.
Fantastic.
Dog.
Maybe one of the greatest acting jobs ever.
Yep. Tom Hardy is
Gotta be.
Bane.
Tom Hardy is
Fantastic.
Bane.
Darkness has defeated you.
You're the darkness is your ally.
So good. dude.
Christian Bale's great.
Christian Bale's great.
It's fantastic.
It's so good, man.
Crashing this plane.
It's great. It's
It
great.
is great.
I could sit around and talk about
I think Jennings quotes it at least 20 times a day.
at least. And, Batman Begins with Ra's al Ghul gets slept on a ton.
Mhm.
It's
was
the
gonna say
greatest trilogy. It's great.
It's great. I mean, all of it. I mean, all the picks outside of Dumb and Dumber. It was just great.
There'll be people out there that can agree with
Yeah,
that.
Definitely the minority for sure. But you got it for sure.
To the old heads out there, hope you enjoyed the Austin Powers pick.
Yeah.
Just later.
I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, I went Dumb and Dumber, you went Austin Powers.
Same goofy style. Got my mojo.
Mojo, baby.
So
You can't sleep on Fat Bastard.
you can't.
I have a
So
slight
gold.
proposal to make. I haven't really ran it by you guys yet. Just kind of putting it out there for the podcast, I think what we should start doing is the consistency of it, every movie episode we do, I want to pick, or like once every other week, I want to pick a movie that we all can agree on and
Cool.
watch it and then talk about it on the podcast, like right at the end of the podcast.
That's fine.
I'm in. I'm in.
I think it'd be cool. It'd bring something
Yeah.
exciting to it, like a little consistency. You know what I
That
mean?
works.
I feel like, but one that we can all agree, like, yes, let's watch it. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to run through comedies? Or wait for Kai?
I gotta wait for Kai because that's.
What about
literally-
movie series?
That is literally.
We can do
every-
movie series. We just did trilogies.
Oh, we'll wait on Kyle.
We'll wait on Kai, man.
Kai's not going to do a movie series.
Yes.
He's going to be like Shrek. Kung Fu Panda.
It's a great one.
It's so good,
So
That's not.
what is our
muffin
movie
man.
for next week?
man. I don't know. What do y'all want to watch, man? What do y'all want to watch?
I've got a great one.
I don't know.
What is it?
Inglourious Bastards.
That is, yeah. We've
Let's
been
do
talking about that.
Let's do it. Let's watch Inglourious Basterds.
Yep.
So next week, We're watching Inglourious Bastards. Next week we'll come back. We'll review it, talk about it.
What about 7 with
Could watch 7.
Brad Pitt? Everybody hypes that. Everybody says that's like his best movie.
We can watch 7. We'll watch 7 as the first one.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Have you seen it?
I have.
Have you?
No.
All right. So we'll do the 7 with Brad Pitt
7.
next week.
I love Brad Pitt.
We'll review it, talk about it, and then
I love Brad Pitt.
then we'll pick a new one.
Let's do it. 7.
7.
7.
All right. When y'all want to sign us off?
No.
Sure. I'll say a little
Oh,
something.
he's wearing Kai's beanie in honor of Kai.
Okay, give me a beanie. Rest in peace, Kai. You will be missed. Yeah, so thank y'all if you stuck around the whole time. I appreciate you. And if you want to send it to somebody, trying to get some views, subscribe.
You sound desperate.
I am desperate.
And single.
I am single.
Desperately single.
Desperately single. So on that, hit me up, Livy, and y'all have a great week.
All right. See y'all next week.